all Atlas shingles. Complete your roofing project with new gutters. They're essential for controlling rainwater runoff from your roof. Choose from 3 in-stock colors. Aluminum gutters are only $8.99 each after 11% rebate now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Mattress Firm is America's #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer, and right now you can save up to 50% off Tempur-Pedic Breeze floor models. Plus, save another 50% off Tempur-Pedic adjustable base floor models. You'll rest easy knowing you also get 0% financing on any Tempur-Pedic purchase. So don't miss your chance to sleep on America's most highly recommended mattress and save up to 50% off. Hurry in while supplies last. Once they're gone, they're gone. Only at America's #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer, Mattress Firm.
Final end.
Got a world-class coach on our team.
We're taking first.
Who's that? Bob Labonte.
For the win.
Corey, we did it! We won. Not again! Girls win.
I should stick to fixing cars.
Ellison Assisted Living of Minot has been the region's premier assisted living community. Our resident first philosophy means that each resident receives individualized care to meet their unique needs. Our social programs provide ample nourishment for the mind and body with games, group outings, and restaurant quality meals that are delicious and nutritious. Find out why we've been a valued member of the Minot community for more than 20 years. Visit us online or give us a call and schedule your tour today at Ellison Assisted Living.
And we're back with today's food. Ha, what food? And we've caught the luck of the Irish this morning because our friend Vanessa Price is here to share the ultimate St. Patrick's Day drink menu from sweet to sour. We've got cocktails for everybody to enjoy to celebrate the holiday. Vanessa, let's jump right in. You've picked a bunch here. We have our drinking tasting table over there as well.
Oh, yes. I know. I'm so excited. We've got everybody drinking with us. This is so fun.
Let's start with some Irish gin.
Yes. All right. So the first cocktail that we're going to have is going to be the last word. This is going to be one of the more sour cocktails. You've got lime juice, maraschino liqueur, green chartreuse, which is very important. It's got to be the green, not the yellow. And then we're actually using an Irish gin. Beautiful. Available across the U.S. It's called Gunpowder from John Shambo. Love it. So why don't we go ahead? We'll switch. Actually, I'm going to pour myself one here. Okay. Wow. And you go ahead and try that one.
Try the gin, guys. The gin. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Couldn't make
kind
a
of
night
wakes
of
you
that.
up.
But that's nice.
It's like a nice way to start, right? It's
and there's something citrus about it, which reminds me of limes, which are green, so I feel festive.
Yes, the green chartreuse has that citrusy herbaceous note instead. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
You like that one, the gin? Do you have the gin? Yeah.
Strong. It'll wake you up in the morning.
That's neither shaken nor stirred.
Yeah. Wow.
So next up, we've got the Dubliner. This is a fun one. Yeah, you're going to like
this
this one.
This is all you, bud.
So this is actually a take on the Manhattan. It's a riff on the Manhattan, but we're using Irish whiskey instead of rye. We added a little Grand Marnier to give it a little bit more of a citrusy twist. And then if you want to make it really St. Patrick's Day friendly, you got to garnish with the green maraschino cherry, right? If you're a Manhattan person, this is the way to go.
That is delicious.
It's just called the Dubliner.
That's you, dudes.
What's in this again? It's not bourbon?
No, instead it's Irish whiskey. And then we add a little bit of Grand Marnier, which is a little different.
That's what it is. That's the sweetness at the top.
It's that citrus sweet. Exactly. You got it.
Wow.
Oh, I don't like
I'm going to take this one with me, Vanessa.
Okay, cool.
What's next?
So the next up we have the Black Velvet. The Black Velvet is based on Guinness. So we've actually got the Guinness poured here. And then you actually just want to take champagne, turn your spoon upside down, and then you just pour your champagne over the top.
This has got Savannah written all over it. Very fancy.
Yeah. Oh,
this
fancy.
Is basically equal parts Guinness, equal parts champagne. It was actually invented in 1861 when Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, died. They thought champagne was too festive, so they put the Guinness on top of it to make it a bit more somber so they could still have some fun, but be a bit more serious about it.
This Bono from U2, I believe this is like
his Black Velvet?
A preferred cocktail of the band U2.
This one? Okay.
So next up we have the Irish cream coffee. So this is actually what you're going to do. You drop sugar cubes in.
Delicious.
You mix it up with the hot coffee. Then you add your Irish cream. We're using 5 Farms, which is actually, you're going to like this.
This is a beautiful bottle.
It's a beautiful bottle. It's actually 10 times the concentration of whiskey than your typical Irish cream.
With me.
Oh yeah, Greg, it's gonna get it 10 times. Yeah, get in there. And then you want to top with the whipped cream, but it's really important that it's frothy. and a little bit peaked, but not super peaked, so not like whipped cream.
Wow. End of the night. Say goodnight.
This is yummy.
Yes. It's actually, for the weather we're in at this moment, I think it's just about perfect. It does sort of warm you up.
Start your tapping with this, Hoda.
That's good.
I do the grasshopper. The grasshopper is actually a classic cocktail. You don't see that much.
Yeah.
It's equal parts creme de menthe, creme de cacao, and cream.
We have 30 seconds for the grasshopper.
You want to do the grasshopper? There you go. Okay, and then we're gonna keep on moving. This is your family-friendly version. This is your milkshake. Let me get that for you. This is your milkshake.
Okay, thank you.
And then you've got your Lucky Charm whipped cream.
Is this adult milkshake?
It's an adult milkshake.
What's the red liquor?
So this is actually the sausage tree vodka from John Shambo as well, another Irish
Wow,
choice.
this is delicious.
Yes.
Minty.
And then we're gonna finish with
Today.com/foods where you get the recipes. That's good. Vanessa Price, happy St. Patrick's.
A bill being considered by the legislature is hoping to answer the question of how game and fish could protect deer populations. House Bill 1151 got another public hearing Thursday. That's the bill that aims to prevent game and fish from imposing bans on deer baiting, which they commonly do to prevent chronic wasting disease.
Our team is proving true local journalism is more than just here to stay. Keep watching KMOT, where Minot's news comes first.
This is how legends are made.
Chevy Silverado and new Silverado HD. Choose your own path with the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup and see where it takes you. Find new roads. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days, or current Chevy owners get $4,250 total cash allowance on this Silverado with a turbo high output engine. Visit westdakotachevy.com.
We became acquainted with other members of the Thomas family funeral home. Very nice family.
The Thomas family funeral home handled all of the steps to coordinate all of the items that we requested, from the Catholic Mass to the veterans and with the fire truck. They made it very easy. It's a comfort to know that we have such professionalism in Minot with the Thomas family funeral home.
If you think about it, hash browns are the French fries of breakfast.
Who says it's not French fries that are the hash browns of lunch and dinner?
That's also true.
Get your favorite McDonald's breakfast today. Right now, buy a sausage McMuffin, hash browns, or a sausage biscuit, and get the second one for just $1. And pair it with a $1 any size coffee.
Brevera's more than a bank. We're a group of people in the business of helping communities forge on. At the counter, we offer convenience so the day can forge on. In the thick of the hall, we protect your peace of mind so the season can forge on. And around the table, we make room for everyone so life can forge on. We're more than a bank. We're your path ahead. Brevera. Forge your path.
This time of year has many different names. We call it Showtime. It's when there's work to be done and fun to be had. Plus, it's time for spring bonus offers at your Northland Ford dealers, where you can save big on a Ford truck to make it all happen. Start the season off right with 0.9% financing for 60 months, plus $3,500 in total savings on Ford F-150 XLT. It's showtime. Now for a limited time only, get 0.9% financing for 60 months, plus $3,500 in total savings on Ford F-150 XLT. Only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Be weather aware with the First Warn Weather app. Keep watching your news leader. You're watching KMOT TV, your news leader.
One big problem I think we're going to have today will be those winds out of the northwest and gusts upwards of about 35 miles per hour. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some areas in the Jamestown area and east of there about 40 miles per hour. But we're also going to keep in partly cloudy skies, and that pull of the north wind is actually bringing us on the cooler side today. So despite daytime highs only in the lower teens, it's going to feel like it's near 0 to below 0 for a good portion of the day as the center of the high builds into our region in the overnight hours. And that's going to lead us to below 0 for daytime or for morning lows come tomorrow morning, so about 5 to 10 degrees. But luckily by Saturday the winds will start to die off, so maybe if you do have some traveling this weekend, Saturday and Sunday will be better than today if you don't want to run into the blowing snow. Definitely a little bit better out there on those roadways too by Sunday, as those temps kind of linger right around freezing. We do have a winter weather advisory for blowing snow in the Jamestown area. That does include Stutsman County, Logan, McIntosh, and into Kidder County out there. And that's going to create some icy roads, if not they're already icy. But that's where we're going to see the possibility too of some light snow. No accumulation necessary, but those northwest winds will be just increasing from sunup to sundown today. We're going to take it to that 7-day outlook. 16 degrees for Saturday, Sunday 29, first day of spring Monday 23, maybe a Colorado low middle of next week.
Welcome to morning to you. Oh, what do we say? And the rest of the day to you.
There you go. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say back. So good morning. Welcome to North Dakota Today. I'm meteorologist Heidi Rosta.
I'm Hope Sisk, and this is my daughter, Elliot. Can you say hi? Hello. She's been waving to Heidi all morning, and now she's lost the ability. She won't perform under pressure.
There we go.
Here's the deal, guys. Yeah. So school is out today. I have no daycare for her. Dad was busy on a construction site.
Right.
And so there we go. It's Elliot's turn to co-host North Dakota Today with us. So thank you. She's like, no, I don't want this job, Mom.
I asked Hope, does she say Mom or Dad yet?
Yeah.
What does she say?
No. Yeah. She says no. Do you have anything you want to say to us? Just hi, I guess. Just hi. All right.
It's so fun to see her. I haven't seen her since she was in the baby carrier and like maybe a month or two old, if that. And so she looks exactly the same big cheeks, just bigger.
Just bigger,
so she's
right?
adorable.
You are bigger. Okay, so you just got to make it through a few minutes here sitting with us. And hey, we tried to get dressed appropriately for, no. Didn't we? We tried to get dressed appropriately for St. Patrick's Day. She's like, no, you didn't try hard enough, because all we got is there's a tummy and there's a little bit of green.
Hey, it's all sorts of cuteness. That's what we have going on here. So thanks for bringing it on
Of course.
On St. Patty's Day. So today is the day everyone gets to be Irish in spirit while celebrating the nation's culture, music, and Gaelic heritage. The annual observance is March 17th, and it recognizes Ireland's patron saint, a Christian missionary who converted the Irish people to Christianity. Born in Britain in 385 AD, St. Patrick was brought to Ireland as a slave at age 16, and then 6 years later he escaped to a French monastery, became a priest, and later returned to Ireland.
So the legend has it he drove the snakes out of Ireland. I've heard that very much, but biologists say Ireland never had any native snakes. And if you wonder about why we see so much of the color green on St. Patrick's Day, that's a nod to Ireland's nickname, the Emerald Isle. As for that 3-leaf clover or shamrock, legend has it St. Patrick used it to explain the concept of Christianity's Holy Trinity.
I did not know. I do know if you go to Ireland during St. Patty's Day, it's more of a religion experience, I guess. It's not like everybody wears green.
Right.
It's more like the American way.
It's a much different
Elliot's loving all of the Irish going on.
This is my first real St. Patrick's Day. Last year you were just too little for it.
No.
No. She thinks that's funny.
But we're decked out in green,
Yes.
and we tried to put Elliot in green, or at least you
Yeah,
did.
as much
and
as we could, yeah.
But it's hard to find green in my closet.
I know, because as a meteorologist, you are prevented from wearing
I
green.
can't wear green
Can
because
we
of
go-
the green screen.
Can we go demonstrate
Yeah,
what
let's
happens?
do it.
Let's
so
go have a little fun.
We're going to become
Okay.
some headless creatures here pretty
Okay,
soon. Okay,
no.
so Jaden, if you could take the green screen there as we
All
kind
right,
of
let's
walk
bring it
over, and we just have a lot of green going on.
It says, I do not want to
that
try the
wall.
green screen.
Close
Okay,
the
let's-
hope there. So
here's without chroma key on. This is what it looks like to us in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Turn on chroma key, what happens to us?
Let's see if it goes. So you
okay,
disappear
I'm
more
sort
than
of
I do.
see-through.
Yep, you are.
We wondered if this green would be the one that really triggers
Yeah.
it. But hey, we've got this is a UND sweatshirt. Can
Yep.
you hold it
Yes,
up?
of course.
Okay, there you
See,
go.
that's what happens.
You know that color
Oh,
green
yeah, you do.
from the university.
Can
and
we make
so-
Elliot disappear?
Yeah.
Just ahead.
Oh,
look at that. Do you see? What happened, Elliot?
There you go. You didn't know you were going to disappear when you came with Mom to work today. Look at what you have too.
We have a 4-leaf clover. Maybe
There you
Elliot,
go.
you want to hold a piece of paper
Yeah.
here? But
Cover up her little tummy there.
I could take the hoodie.
There you go.
But yeah, so even my dress, I hope, shows up a little bit more like green, blue in person.
Yes.
But then when I step in here, it keys out the green, makes it more blue, I think, on air.
Yeah, it probably looks more teal to you.
Yeah.
All right,
What'd you
down
do?
with the down with all those. Okay, we've got so many fun things planned
Yeah,
today.
we
So we
do.
had fun over here at the green screen. We'll let you know what's coming up for the rest of the show.
Absolutely. So what's coming up on North Dakota today? It's my turn for Try My Job. Custodian Tony Aris shows me the ropes as we work to clean up at Lincoln Elementary.
And later, Heidi joins Alicia Beckel at Lucky's 13 to get a lowdown on all the good food they have for St. Patrick's Day as well as Lent.
Monday and Tuesday, the final blind auditions bring out the biggest voices, the biggest surprises, and the biggest, well...
That's a big finger, and it's one of the bigger fingers I've seen.
The Voice, all new Monday and Tuesday on NBC.
American woman, and I gotta sing this song. All right, spray me.
Tuesday, Jam goes virtual.
All right, this is gonna be tough. Well, it's gonna be tough if you do that.
That's My Jam, Tuesday on NBC.
Today, women with nighttime urinary incontinence don't have to wake up wet. Introducing the PureWick system, an innovative breakthrough system for managing female urinary incontinence at night.
Morning, Mom. Good morning. How did you sleep? Better, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay.
The PureWick system works outside the body to draw urine away, helping to keep skin dry and control odor. The PureWick system is a non-invasive option for management of moderate to severe urinary incontinence, helping to reduce the need for multiple changes at night or trips to the bathroom. Now, staying dry can be one less thing to lose sleep over.
Call 800-435-1873 or go to purewickathome.com to see how you can save up to 10%. So call 800-435-1873 or go to purewickathome.com.
For work to play fashion, head to Soulmate Shoes and Uniform Center. With scrub sets and separates, workwear is now your casual wear. Add new shoes and your feet will feel as good as they look. Soulmate Shoes and Uniform Center, your one-stop shop for fashion.
Menards carries Richmond water heaters in stock to ensure that you have hot water when you need it. With energy-efficient models and tankless options to choose from, you're sure to find the perfect solution for your needs. Get 11% off all Richmond water heaters. Brighten your home inside and out with Patriot Lighting. We carry security lights that turn on when motion is detected for added security to your home. Now at Menards, security lights are all 11% off.
Save big money at Menards.
Say no to middleman mattress Marco Malaise. And yes to factory direct savings at Denver Mattress. And during the March mattress sale, get the Summit Firm for only $299.99, plus 3 years no interest and free shipping. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
This is how legends are made.
Chevy Silverado and new Silverado HD. Choose your own path with the #1 best-selling retail full-size pickup and see where it takes you. Find new roads. It's Chevy truck season. Get 0% financing plus make no monthly payments for 90 days, or current Chevy owners get $4,250 total cash allowance on this Silverado with a turbo high output engine. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Welcome back to North Dakota Today. We're trying my job this time. We are joined here by Anthony Arith, and we are becoming a school custodian, school janitor, whatever definition you want to go with. So you're the head janitor.
Yeah.
All right, so I hear you have a lot of personality, but you're here to teach me.
For sure, for
All
sure.
right, so
Let's do it.
is it hard to take care of a whole school?
Very, especially in the winter months. It's
Salt
much,
and
much
sand.
more. Salt, sand, grime. And we're going to clean up some of that salt grime right now.
Awesome, because you're going to teach me, and I have this big old broom.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any job that you absolutely love?
Gosh, I think actually we're going to be doing my favorite thing, riding the floor scrubber, taking care of the floors. It's satisfying just to see them shine after you're done. It's great.
Love it. Okay, so let's just go at it. Did you teach me with the floor mop?
All right, yeah, just make a couple passes here and just kind of do a little loop.
Okay, so just one pass? You don't have to like go back and oh,
yeah,
look at
just,
that.
Yeah, you can rock and roll right back and forth.
So how often do you have to do this?
Gosh, in the winter you could do it 3-4 times a day. But
3-4 times a day?
Yeah, I mean, 2 times is usually pretty good. But yeah.
And I would imagine more if the kids have to go to recess.
Yes,
and,
yes.
Okay. So
it's kind of one of those things where you do it.
Yeah.
And you're not sure how long it's going to stay like that.
Right.
Multiple passes, yeah.
Okay, so that's a lot of work. And how long would you say it takes you to do this?
Oh gosh, I mean, because I do this whole huge stretch. I mean, it can take up to an hour, honestly, you know, to do it right and get it shining like new.
I mean, look at the dirt that I just collected here.
Yeah.
And you said a couple times a day from that. That's incredible.
I mean, even give it a shake once. You'll get more. I promise you.
Goodness.
I promise you. Really shake it. Really shake it.
And I thought I got a lot on my kitchen floor.
Yeah. This.
All right.
And honestly, this is a really, really good day. I mean, we're looking at good stuff right now. This is our Chariot scrubber. It's riding it. I mean, it's even called Chariot everything. Oh my gosh.
I'm breaking the broom.
It's awesome.
Chariot scrubber.
Yeah. You hop on. And it's pretty much, it does it for you. I mean, it makes it a lot quicker, a lot easier. It's like driving a Zamboni, honestly.
Okay, now I did get some practice at doing that.
I did see that, yes. You should be a pro with this
I should be okay.
No excuses.
Do you want to show me how it goes then?
Yeah, hop right on, stand on this. And when you stand on here, it senses that you're on it. Okay. And then you just press your foot down on this green pedal. And it'll go.
And
we just turn it to this setting right there, and it'll scrub. It'll put the water down. It'll suck it up.
How fast does this thing go?
I mean, a couple miles an hour.
Okay, so green.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. And it should just start. And now press down on that pedal.
I am. Uh-oh.
Oh, here. My bad. Missed a step.
Now we have
there
to
we
put
go.
it in go.
Got to put it in gear. That's a key function.
Okay. So stay straight.
Yeah, I mean, just like a Zamboni.
Okay.
Kind of do 2 passes on the outside and then 1 down the middle. Just fill it in like you're driving a Zamboni. We're taking you right back. See what you learned.
So do you have to sweep first, then scrub?
Yep.
Or scrub, then
sweep, then scrub. Yep.
Okay. All right, now we got a
And then now make the turn. Here's the test.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at the clean streak
Yeah,
behind me.
there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you can just even see the difference right there.
Oh, goodness.
Clean,
Well,
grime.
this is kind of fun.
Yeah, we could go a little straighter, you know? Yeah.
Go a little straighter?
Yeah.
We're coming back. All right.
And that's where this gets really satisfying, just getting your lines nice and straight.
Do you ever get the students asking, can I ride this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet.
And I tell them, since we're K through 5, I say, when you're in 6th grade, you get to drive it.
Okay, we're coming for you. And in the meantime, I think Tony's going to teach me how to do something else. I don't know about you, Tony, but when I was in school, lunch was the best subject.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It makes the best mess.
Oh,
no
yeah,
food fights
for sure.
me. But, you know, the tables have to be taken care of. You do that.
yeah.
All right, so what are we doing here?
Let's wipe a couple tables.
Okay. So just some water, hot water.
Yeah, and I think it has a little soap chemical in it.
Okay.
Clean tables, get it nice and disinfected.
Let's do it. And so there's got to be at least 20 different tables here.
Yeah, but the good part is we use about half of the lunchroom for each period.
Good.
And then that gives us time to clean the other half while the other half uses the other side, I guess.
Easy enough, okay.
Yeah.
So, and we have to do
nice
the
circle,
seats
wax
too.
on, wax off, take you back to Karate Kid.
Okay. So you have a method to your madness.
Yeah, for sure. And during lunch, I mean, you'll have shards of food. I mean, things flying everywhere.
Got to get the seats.
Oh, yeah, the seats too.
All right, now,
make them nice and
be
shiny.
honest with me here. Do you have to take care of the gum underneath?
Oh, yeah, gum. Yeah, we don't get too much.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We try to keep up on it, yeah, but we don't get too much gum.
Okay, well, that's good, because when I was in school too, every kid chose to chew gum, and it was like a class status if you had gum or not.
Yes,
Okay.
for sure, yeah.
So you got to spend some time wiping the tables. There's so much here
There's so much,
All right, well,
and there's such little time in between lunch periods. It's just go.
Yeah, you do keep asking, when's lunch? So it's definitely a timely manner.
It's go. Absolutely.
All right, well, in the meantime, kids will be filtering in here. We got to go to the next thing.
Yeah, let's go to the next thing.
Windows.
Oh yeah, every custodian's favorite activity.
Okay,
Just
I believe
kidding.
it. So you got to get those blasted fingerprints.
Oh yes,
right?
oh yes,
All right.
oh yeah.
And I think I can figure this one out.
Yeah, this one, you should be able to get it. Let's see
We got to get her good.
Yeah.
And I'm just wipe.
Just
Wipe.
boom, yeah.
Okay. So you got to do
And just wipe it till it's dry, essentially.
All right.
But then this is where you get done and you look at it, and then you go, oh no.
Uh-oh. What do you mean? What did I do?
It's not dry enough. It's gonna be streaky. You gotta get it nice and dry.
So you have to make it dry.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. So
almost like you're polishing a car. Yeah.
Now
just
I
really.
know
There
when
you go.
Clean my windows. I know what I'm doing wrong. I don't dry it all the way.
Yes.
So
yes. And then the edge is a little bit.
Okay.
And then sometimes I even will two-side my rag. I'll use a dry side and then kind of a wet side. Like I'll give it this side wet and then I flip it over, this side dry to kind of get the sort of streaks that are left behind.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have thought about this.
I have
and I
tips
think
and tricks for days.
that's some really good H2O right there. But
Lincoln's finest. Lincoln's finest.
best water ever. I'll agree with you,
right,
Anthony.
That's right.
And so, it's not an easy task to keep these water fountains clean with so many kids roaming the hallways. We all got to drink water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Putting me to work.
We're gonna shine these things up. They're gonna look brand new, but it'll probably last 10 minutes. But it's so satisfying.
That's like every other job I'm doing.
I think you're seeing a theme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said satisfying,
It's
though.
a lot of rinse, wash, repeat, you know?
Hey, that's fair. So you gotta love what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. And
okay,
I do,
what are we doing?
All right, so first, we'll take our cleaner, just give it a little spritz. You don't have to go too crazy. And just watch out for the actual drinking nozzle.
Oh, okay.
And then, now you wipe it, get it real nice.
No streaks again like those windows?
No, yeah.
I learned my lesson on that.
Shinier the better.
Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. So do we get up top here too with water bottles?
Yes, for sure.
So just get every nook and cranny.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, custodian's secret weapon, stainless steel cleaner. This will get these things shining.
Okay, so put the shine on.
Yeah, let's get them shining.
Okay.
We'll do yours.
Yep.
So you don't need much. There you go. And now wipe. It's just like polish. Yep.
Oh, okay.
And you just really gotta scrub.
Okay.
And just kind of get it till it's dry, essentially. Which is kind of a challenge sometimes. A lot of water in the mix, you know.
Yeah. And I don't think no matter what age you are, you appreciate a very clean water fountain.
Yes, for sure. When it shines, you walk up to it and go, "This is nice."
And it smells clean.
Oh yeah,
On
it's
that
got a
note,
great
too.
scent. Oh yeah.
And Lincoln Elementary is looking beautiful.
Oh yeah.
You're the head custodian
Yes,
there, and so
yes.
you do a great job.
Yes.
And we want to thank you for everything we do.
Yes.
That you do.
Yes.
And it's no easy
Hey,
task.
you helped me today.
Hey,
You helped
I
me
did.
today.
I
You
tried.
contributed to Lincoln Elementary.
Well, thank you for letting me do this or try my job on North Dakota Today. We appreciate it, Tony.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes.
Keep it here. More to come on North Dakota Today after this.
Did your local newscast move 100 miles south to Bismarck? KMOT is Minot's only local newscast, and we're not moving.
In fact, every night at 6 and 10, we bring you the Minot area's news that matters most to you.
More stories, more news, more sports, right here from our studio in Minot. You deserve local stories from a local station.
KMOT, Minot's only local newscast.
Okay, if you were to put North Dakota Today in one word, I would say personal.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I don't know. People get to know us and we get to know them.
Yes.
There are times when we have very serious subjects. I hope that it strikes a chord with somebody and they're going, you know what? I understand that, and what you just said makes me feel better.
Join us weekday mornings on North Dakota Today.
One thing North Dakota has always counted on is the information needed to prepare.
And the hour-by-hour forecast updates needed to keep you and your family safe through the storm.
We've got live, first-hand accounts of what it's really like out here, and there are no surprises.
Our #1 priority always is to keep you safe and informed.
Letting you know what we know the minute we know it. Keep following KMOT TV, your news and weather leader.
I'm Corporal Klinger.
That must be me, sir.
I tried everything to get out of the Army.
What's the big idea, Klinger?
I was a tree.
I would have made it if not for that dog.
I got pregnant.
Should someone in your condition be smoking a cigar?
And of course, I wore a dress or two.
Sir.
But I never got out, which means you can watch more of me on TV.
Welcome back to North Dakota Today. We're at Lucky 13s on the St. Patty's Day. I have Alicia Beckel with me. You are the manager of Lucky 13s, and I see you're wearing your green this year. Last year you said I said something that you didn't, so you made sure you were ready this time.
I was like, I gotta remember my green today.
And so what's the thing? You can't be pinched now or something like that?
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Well, I can't wear green because of the green screen that I have to work with, but so I'm glad you got it taken care of. And
we should be, we're covered.
Yeah,
we're covered.
absolutely. So, I mean, St. Patty's Day, we all have to celebrate basically from sunup to sundown and beyond, right?
Yes.
It's a big holiday. And so what comes with St. Patty's? Food, drinks.
Fun in general.
Okay, so Lucky 13s, you're opening up at 11 today? Okay,
yes.
And you have some specials going on.
We do. We're ready for the fun that we're all going to have. We've got food specials. And we've got a couple of them here.
Okay. So what is
that
this
we're featuring?
About?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is our Reuben rolls.
I think I'm smelling it. I'm not sure, but I'm smelling. I mean, the whole table smells great.
Unfortunately, everybody out there cannot smell what we smell.
It smells delicious. So what is this filled with?
So that is filled with our corned beef. Okay, and that's going to be part of what all of our items are kind of filled with.
Of course.
Yep.
I mean, it comes with St. Patty's Day, corned beef and cabbage, sauerkraut, potatoes.
Sauerkraut. Absolutely, absolutely. So those are going to be our Reuben rolls that we're going to have. We actually make them in-house. So we prep them. All of that is hand done.
This is phenomenal. So sauerkraut happens to be my favorite food. So I couldn't wait to dig into this one actually. So it's a weird favorite food, but I love it.
Yep.
And then the sauce too. What is that sauce? That's also tasty.
So that is our in-house sauce that we do with the Reuben rolls. A lot of our sauces we do in-house as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, we have what's called a scratch kitchen. So a lot of our things and our items, our monthly specials that we have, we actually do in-house.
That's awesome. So Scratch Kitchen, we appreciate that too. And so we want to highlight too that your St. Patty's Day food is just for today?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I'm assuming we have some corned beef here.
Yes. Okay. So this one is sliced, as you can see. sliced corned beef. We've got the potatoes that go with it,
Roasted
and then the
potatoes.
cabbage.
All right.
Yes.
And again, all scratch kitchen and
All
stuff
scratch.
all for today.
Yes.
Is this on the menu, or do you have to specifically ask for this?
So no, this is going to be a special today only type of situation that we have. Yep. Yep. So you have to come in today in order
You
to
have to
get
come in and celebrate, absolutely,
Yes.
too. And, you know, we're going to keep with the food idea, but you're also going to be making us a green drink because we got to keep the theme going for us. But,
exactly.
you know, for those who can't have corned beef because of Lent, you also have some Lent-friendly dishes.
Exactly. So because it falls on this Friday, we'd also have our Lent specials as well. So if you can't partake in the actual St. Patty's Day food,
which it's delicious,
yes, we do have other options. So these actually are some of our Lent specials that we're going to be doing for Lent. It's going to start. We've already started it. Ash Wednesday is when we started it. So, yep, you go right ahead. Yep, you go right ahead. This is our L13 sandwich. Okay, so what we do is we take 2 of our cod fillets, okay, and then we put cheese on the top of it with some lettuce at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, and again, another nice little option for everybody with the Lent.
That is delicious. Very flaky, too. I know our camera guy was fighting on me on that sandwich, so I'm going to take a bite. I'll leave the rest to it for him.
Yes.
Absolutely. He's giving a big old thumbs up right now, too. He was also fighting for the shrimp as well. I'm not a huge shrimp person, but I guess he is, and you are, too. So tell me the taste on the shrimp.
So that is our bang bang shrimp. Now this is, we have this all the time on as an appetizer.
Right. Okay.
But as you can see, you get a hearty portion of it as well. So it can be, you know, somebody's meal. Absolutely.
Is it spicy because it's bang bang? It sounds spicy.
It does have a couple little kick to it. I'm not a spicy person, and I can handle it. Yes.
Okay. It's hard to tell or judge sometimes too when it's spicy, because I like spice, and my definition's not always the same as someone.
Exactly.
But if you can handle it, go ahead and order it.
Yes.
Okay.
The other thing about this though is, let's say you're gluten-free.
Yeah.
Okay, and you need a gluten-free option.
That's a good point. Yeah.
You know, we actually have options.
Good.
Just tell your server when you come in, say, hey, I need a gluten-free menu, you know, whatever, and we'll look at it, and what do you like?
Whatever you have, you can absolutely
Exactly.
do. Okay.
There's different flours that we can do. So it's still breaded, but then you get the gluten-free
A little bit of both things too.
Yes.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the tacos too are also gluten-free? No.
Not these ones.
Okay.
However, good point, we'd have the corn tortilla chips.
That's the difference. Okay.
The shells.
Okay.
So that's the difference. That's where the difference comes in. Just tell your server when you come in, and we have options.
You have the options.
We
Okay.
do.
So tell me a little bit about the tacos, because I do want to get to the drink, so maybe in like 10 seconds or so. Yeah.
So that actually is also on our menu, okay, as normal. That is our one of our biggest sellers here is our walleye tacos.
And it's walleye. It's a North Dakota staple.
Yes, yes, yeah. So very, very on point.
I'm afraid to touch that display. I'm going to bite in it, trust me, but it's just tacos go everywhere.
Everywhere,
So,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, and the pico and all that good stuff.
All the above too. Okay, drink specials. We have to celebrate with drinks on St. Patty's Day. Even at 9:30 in the morning. We have to do it, right? Okay, so what are we going to be making?
Okay, so this is our St. Patty's Day thin mint. Martini.
Girl Scouts.
Yep. So, of course, it's got more of a green hint to it, which actually, you know, again, flows with the whole St. Patty's Day theme. Yep. So I'm going to just kind of get right into it. We're going to rim
with some chocolate sauce.
With some chocolate.
Okay, so
Chocolate's always good.
So it's going to be definitely a sweeter drink.
It is.
Okay.
It is. Yep. There's that. We're gonna kind
that's
of
pretty already, to be honest. We can move the shrimp too.
There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start. I've got some ice in here. We're gonna do some shaking. Okay. We're gonna put some vodka in.
A good staple in every delicious alcoholic drink.
Right.
So 2 shots, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then this is you don't need too much of this because this is what's going to give it the green color.
And that's the creme de menthe. Yep. Okay, so green color in the mintiest.
Yes.
Minty side
yes.
too. Okay.
And then a little bit of creme de coco.
Okay, so about half a shot of both of those.
Half a shot of both of those. Yep, give or take. Then we're going to put some cream in, and that kind of just gives it like that kind of like frothy.
The balance kind
of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So because a lot of people think, oh, you said martini. I don't like martinis.
Good point.
You know, this actually is more of a balanced martini than an actual, you know, like.
Okay. Yeah, because
there you go.
martinis are a little bit stronger, you would think, and then so this is kind of like you said, the maybe.
Yep, exactly.
More for everybody's kind of flavor. And so this is only on today too.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So you got to come in and get this. Yeah.
Now we can do it.
Okay.
You know, and that's the other thing. A lot of times around here, if we've got the products in-house, absolutely, you just ask.
Okay.
And we'll if we can make it, and that's for food too.
Yeah.
If we can make it, we'll do it for you.
Okay, awesome. So it doesn't take a whole lot then.
No.
And look at that, filled up the glass
There
perfectly
we go.
and well thought out.
And then,
whipped cream, of course.
A little bit on top. There you go.
Look at that. That almost also looks like a shamrock shake. Oh, beautiful too. And I wish I could try that. I really, really do.
Of course, the adult version.
Yes. I mean, so I'm sure it looks and smells delicious. And so we have less than a minute already here, Alicia. So you're booking some parties, but just call ahead, basically.
Yes, exactly. So we are in the back party room right now, and we reserve this out for different. We've had almost every single type of party back here already.
Good.
So yeah, but call ahead.
And it's free.
It is free. No no fee.
Yeah.
So just call, because a lot of times, you know, unfortunately, you know, we get booked up, and then we have to say no.
First come, first serve, and it's rare too because it is free. Usually, you do have to pay even $50 for somebody to say, "Hey, can I have a private room?" So that is awesome. So again, call ahead too. And for people who want to come celebrate here, you know, want the green drink and all things corned beef, where can they find Lucky 13s?
So we are on the corner of 3rd Street and Expressway, down south, right by the Kirkwood Mall, kind of by the Shields.
Yep.
Parking lot right there. So
kind of in the southwestern area of Kirkwood Mall.
Yes.
All right, Alicia, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. And top of the morning to you. What's an Irish term? I don't know. All right, thank you again.
Thank you.
Keep it here. More to come on this St. Patty's Day, North Dakota Today.
Miracle-Ear has been committed to helping our customers take back their hearing for over 70 years. We provide high-quality service and top-of-the-line hearing aids made to fit your lifestyle. Start your journey to better hearing. Contact your local Miracle-Ear today.
Zimmerman's Furniture, our name says quality. At Zimmerman's Furniture, our prices mean value. At Zimmerman's.
This time of year has many different names. We call it Showtime. It's when there's work to be done and fun to be had. Plus, it's time for spring bonus offers at your Northland Ford dealers, where you can save big on a Ford truck to make it all happen. Start the season off right with 0.9% financing for 60 months, plus $3,500 in total savings on Ford F-150 XLT. It's showtime. Now for a limited time only, get 0.9% financing for 60 months, plus $3,500 in total savings on Ford F-150 XLT. Only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Delicious burgers, melts, and sides. I'd smash that. Great food turned out at Smash Factory Burgers and More will have your mouth watering. Explore a menu full of dining delights that will have you coming back for more. Eat in or drive through. Smash Factory Burgers and More.
What should we do?
I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. I can apply in minutes, and if approved, we can have the money as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
Hi folks, I'm Jay Dillon, your host for KFYR Plus streaming channel. It's a new way for exclusive content from your news leader. Live and on-demand interviews with interesting guests, stories from around the region, and of course breaking news and weather. And the best part, it's free. Just download the KFYR Plus app on your smart TV or wherever you stream.
Love it or hate it, you can't deny that North Dakota weather is exciting and interesting. Tune in this Wednesday as I, Jacob Morse, decode another weather wonder with the Morse code of weather on your news leader.
For over 70 years, Miracle Ear has been committed to helping our customers find a hearing solution. With top-of-the-line technology and modern hearing aids, we make it easy. Start your journey to better hearing. Contact your local Miracle Ear today for a free hearing test.
Significant blizzards this winter have caused dangerous travel conditions and brought headaches to many in North Dakota. But for some, the snow is a blessing. Erica Craven explains.
When I moved from Colorado to North Dakota, I was surprised to learn the state had one of my favorite winter sports. And with snow like this, it's no surprise that folks are heading out to Huff Hills. Huff Hills opened in November. It was the earliest the slopes have ever opened in 30 years of operation. Skiers say the season's been memorable.
What's neat about this year is, in addition to groom trails, we've got deep snow to ski in, and now that it's spring, it's starting to have kind of that whipped cream texture to it.
As folks zip down the trails, many hope for a late closing as well. And it's not off the table. Staff hope to ski in April. The ski hill has stayed open until Easter once before.
Last time we were open for Easter, we did an Easter egg hunt out there. So it's really easy to put those colored eggs out in the snow. I just have the employees do that ahead of time, put little prizes inside, and the kids just go crazy. Just one run after, back out for more.
Although powder days are welcome on the hill, the heavy snow has posed challenges too.
Like, people are like, oh, you guys got to be excited about the snow. And we are, but just like everybody else's house, we've still got to clear roads and decks.
But when the roads are clear, the powder is fresh, and temperatures are above zero, more families than ever.
I think we've heard the term best day ever. You know, I lost count of how many times this year.
The ski area has made less. For the best look at Huff Hills, Erica Craven reporting for your news leader.
I was there earlier this winter too, and it was a great time. Huff Hills does plan to begin offering season-long equipment rentals next year. And you better stay tuned because we're taking a short break, but stay with us. North Dakota Today continues right after this.
We need some help.
I know. I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. And if approved, we can have the money in our account as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
Okay, if you were to put North Dakota Today in one word, I would say personal. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I don't know. People get to know us and we get to know them.
Yes.
Yeah. We have moms, we have grandparents, we have singles, and everybody kind of meshes with one of us.
Yeah.
And I think people value that.
That's right. There are times when we have very serious subjects, you know, in the sense of whether it be mental health or things like that, and I hope that it can be educational, but I also hope that people are entertained. What I've learned over the years of doing this show is you have to let go of your inhibition.
Yeah, I love having the three of us. I rely on both of you guys for certain things. And Heidi and I were just talking about it today. When one of us isn't there, it feels like a piece of our triangle is kind of falling off.
That's right.
Every day is different. I love that. And every day we grow with each other.
Join us weekday mornings on North Dakota Today.
Okay, if you were to put North Dakota Today in one word,
I would call it neighborly, because it's almost like you're having a conversation in your backyard in July after everybody's mowed their lawn and you're just talking about what's going on today.
We have moms, we have grandparents, we have singles, and everybody kind of meshes with one of us.
Yeah.
And I think people value that.
we want it to be for everybody. Yeah.
Join us weekday mornings on North Dakota Today.
Come and listen to a story about Me TV, where the Clampett clan went to Monday through Friday. Said prime time is the place you want to be, so they loaded up the truck and they moved to evenings.
The Big Spring Sale is going on now at Mattress Firm. Big markdowns on America's best brands. Save up to $700, plus get up to 50% off select closeouts like Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, and Beauty Rest. Or get a king for the price of a queen, or free adjustable. While supplies last, save up to 50% off Tempur-Pedic Breeze floor models. That's right, I said 50% off Tempur-Pedic Breeze floor models. Start your spring cleaning with a new mattress from Mattress Firm.
In honor of St. Patrick's Day, we have some traditional Irish music sung a cappella by local musician Brian Gray. And while we may be seeing nothing but white out your window today, we'll soon be seeing those rich colors and enjoying those beautiful landscapes across North Dakota. So we set this music to those scenes. Take a moment to watch and listen.
Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? I will build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love she were gone, I will surely find another where wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go?
Up next, we'll be talking to Brian about his music and how he put that piece together. That's when North Dakota Today continues after this.
Have you ever considered getting a walk-in tub? Well, look no further. Safe Step's best offer just got better. Now, when you purchase your brand new Safe Step walk-in tub, you'll receive a free shower package. Yes, a free shower package. And if you call today, you'll also receive 15% off your entire order. Now you can enjoy the best of both worlds. The therapeutic benefits of a warm, soothing bath that can help increase mobility, relieve pain, boost energy, and even improve sleep. Or, if you prefer, you can take a refreshing shower, all in one product. Call now to receive a free shower package plus 15% off your brand new Safe Step walk-in tub.
Call now, 1-800-491-1227. There's never been a better time. That's 1-800-491-1227.
Here at Pizza Ranch, our research tells us kids love our buffet. All right, kids, to recap, your favorite things about eating at Pizza Ranch: pizza, chicken leg. Wait, who said pudding plate? Joey, what's a pudding plate?
It's a plate full of pudding.
Carl, put it on the board. Kids love Pizza Ranch, and parents love that kids eat free on Tuesday nights.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
I think this kid is onto something.
This time of year has many different names. We call it Showtime. It's when there's work to be done and fun to be had. Plus, it's time for spring bonus offers at your Northland Ford dealers, where you can save big on a Ford SUV to make it all happen. Start the season off right with 0% financing for 36 months, plus $1,000 in open trade assist on select Ford SUVs. It's showtime. Now for a limited time only, get 0% financing for 36 months, plus $1,000 in open trade assist on select Ford SUVs. Only at your Northland Ford dealers.
Love it or hate it, you can't deny that North Dakota weather is exciting and interesting. And as a meteorologist, I find it especially fascinating. Every Wednesday on First News at 4, I answer your burning weather questions like,
what makes our sunset so colorful? Ooh, what makes snowflakes different shapes? How do the northern lights form?
Well, I'll tell you. Tune in this Wednesday as I, Jacob Morse, decode another weather wonder with the Morse code of weather on your news leader.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Meet Opie Taylor. He's dramatic. A dreamer.
I wish that I get a B in arithmetic.
Driven.
On your mark.
Determined.
Don't call me names.
And a dentist's best friend.
Can I have a candy bar?
But most of all,
I think you're the best sheriff in the whole world.
he's devoted to Dad. It's Andy and Opie.
It's about you and me.
On The Andy Griffith Show.
That lovely a cappella traditional Irish music you heard before the break came from our very own news producer, Brian Gray. Brian is a talented musician in the Bismarck-Mandan area. You may have seen him performing at restaurants or public events, and you have seen him featured on North Dakota Today before. We got another opportunity to pull him away from producing news and sit him down to talk to us about the music that you create all the time, but really specifically this one because it fits so well for St. Patrick's Day. So welcome to you and happy St. Patrick's Day.
Well, thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
You got the right idea with the green, featuring the green today.
Yeah, you came through as well. Nice work.
No pinching going to be happening around here. We wanted to ask you for a little bit of time because we're so impressed with this music that you put together on your own time, and it's just something you're passionate about. But what was it that motivated you or inspired you to put together a traditional Irish song?
You know, the Irish music's really something I've been just dabbling in. I've really because you're talking about music that goes back hundreds of years, hundreds of different songwriters who have written Irish songs too. So the more I dive into it, the more doors open for other opportunities and other songs that come out. So I feel like I've been at it for about 2 years now, just learning a little bit about Irish music. And I barely scratched the surface.
Yeah, there's a lot more, hopefully, where that comes from. It's so rich with all of the history and culture, and we know some of those traditional Irish instruments, you know, maybe the harp or something like that. But this song, you did entirely a cappella. And I want to know how is that possible? How do you put something like that together?
Yeah, that's the challenge. And the vocal thing is something I've been doing since I was a teenager. That dates back to the days of the dual cassette era, when home stereos used to have the dual cassette. So you could record on a cassette tape on one, move that into the other cassette deck, record onto the other one, and just start layering things.
Yeah.
And I just did that for fun back when I was a kid, because I was an Irish pale-skinned kid. I had time to kill. So a lot of time spent in the basement learning how to record.
That very rudimentary way of doing that. And now you're at a level where the technology has advanced so much.
Absolutely.
And you're not wasting all the tape.
Yes, it's such a comfort. Even though tapes are much cheaper, I had no shame in just filling up a tape or wearing it out and tossing it out. These days, the equipment's way more expensive, but the quality that you get is just amazing. And it's so you think back in those days of the 90s, you got to cue it back up manually and get it right back. And then if you screw up too many times, then the sound would just go through. So these days, the digital age, it's so much more convenient.
And it made it possible for you to put that together. So the song, Will You Go, Lassie Go, that's the name of the song, right?
Yes.
Is a three-part harmony, right? And so I asked you about hitting that particular range for each part of that harmony. That's got to be really difficult for you to do. Talk to me a little bit about that process.
It's definitely a challenge, yes. Doing it as a soloist, I kind of visualize Irish music, and I do this in a way because you discussed earlier about instruments too. So when you strip that out of the music, all you've got is the vocal part. So you've got your, and this is such a pretentious way to describe this, but I visualize doing Irish music the way that you see Irish Celtic knot, if you can visualize that. Because you've got your one red, and then you've got two knots interweaved around. So it's kind of a strange way to explain how I put it together, but I steal from the Celtic knot.
That's really cool. I like the visual aspect to it because as somebody who is not very musically inclined like I am, I wonder how you even go. Started on that, and you talked about it does take you because you hear it specifically in your head. It takes you maybe a couple of times to hit just that right sound that you're looking for.
Yeah, you've got that goal, you've got that visual, at least I do anyway. That's the way that I kind of approach music, but I hear it in my head, and that's what I try to obtain.
That's so cool.
Yeah, physically.
Okay. Well, we hope that you enjoyed that traditional music by Brian Gray. If you are watching today on First News at 4, you'll be able to listen to another song of yours. It just gave us a little preview of what that one is about.
Yeah, that's another sad Irish traditional song.
Sad, right?
The best ones are the sad ones, unfortunately. But that's the nice thing about Irish music. You take the pain and you turn it into something beautiful. And I think that's why I continually refrain from doing any more higher energy Irish songs. They're fun, but I like the depth of the ballads. So the next one I've got coming up is going to be Red is the Rose.
Red is the Rose. And I love the touch of the a cappella music with it because it just adds so much depth to the emotion already in the song. So, Brian Gray, where do we find some of your music?
Somewhere. You can find me on Bandcamp. I know I'm on Bandcamp for sure. And I did finish an album of purely acoustic, not even instruments or words, just purely vocal sounds. So that's out there. That's called Speechless, and you can find that on iTunes. What are the other ones out there? I don't keep up
You're
with
on
stuff.
Spotify. I know
I don't really promote myself.
I'll be your manager. I'll take care of this for you.
Take it away. It's all yours.
Thanks so much for coming in. And again, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. It's your little touch of Irish culture for you today. All right, we'll be right back with more North Dakota Today.
For work to play fashion, head to Soulmate Shoes and Uniform Center. With scrub sets and separates, workwear is now your casual wear. Add new shoes and your feet will feel as good as they look. Soulmate Shoes and Uniform Center, your one-stop shop for fashion.
When it comes to what's best in a mattress,
Big ol' springs!
memory foam, springs, foam. Denver Mattress says, why not both? Introducing the Doctor's Choice Hybrid with the cooling full body comfort of gel memory foam and individually wrapped coils featuring Boss technology. All packed in this easy to manage box. Choose from the luxury firm, Plush, and Eurotop. And rest easy, it's backed by our 365-night better sleep guarantee. The Doctor's Choice Hybrid, exclusively at Denver Mattress.
One Stop does it all at Arco. Fill up and save on coffee, pop and snacks, quality gas, enjoy clean restrooms, and more. Ask about monthly unlimited washes from the state-of-the-art car wash. Convenience served up right. Arco by Dakota Square.
Watch Cliff Naylor's best stories from his Off the Beaten Path television series right from your home. A new 3-disc DVD set that includes his reporting on 130 memorable people and places throughout the region is now available. The collection also includes a special bonus feature that explains how the series got its start. Get your copy today by sending a check for $30, KFYR TV, P.O. Box 1738, Bismarck, North Dakota, 502.
Have you mixed your pain meds, your sleep meds, your allergy meds? Call the Poison Helpline. Has your child swallowed household cleaner, a chip of paint, a wild mushroom? Call the Poison Helpline. Have you been bitten by a spider, a snake, an insect? Call the Poison Helpline. Poisonings can happen at the home, on the job, or in the great outdoors. Call the Poison Helpline first to speak with medical professionals who can give you free personal advice anytime. Save the number, save a life.
Yabba dabba, don't miss the Flintstones.
So if someday the bases are loaded and they're counting on you, you just can't strike out if you'll up and shout. Yabba dabba dabba, yabba dabba dabba, yabba dabba 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 doo. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba 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 doo. Yabba dabba 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 doo.
Uh-oh, we dropped the clover. Uh-oh, we'll get it. But in the meantime, we got to talk about St. Patty's Day. You're going to celebrate with some beer later. Yeah. You do have those temperatures. About 13 degrees, so it's chilly out there. Wind chill in Minot are about 25 degrees below zero. 3 below for tonight, I hope, and some of us go to as low as 10 below. So this is abnormally cold for this time of year. Then we go into the weekend. We stay chilly, but at least we factor in the sunshine. And believe it or not, the first day of spring too is on the on Monday with 23 degrees. We should be seeing a high near 40, and then about the chances of a Colorado low for Wednesday, Thursday. There is a chance, but there also might not be a chance, you know, like where we've been all winter long. It's give or take here.
That's right. Okay. Well, there's an opportunity for us to get prepared once and then already prepared for it.
But it's calving season, so extra, you know, prayers to the ranchers out there. And so people are busy and things we want them to thaw on out. But in the meantime, I think we're going to keep celebrating with our green and look at the Irish.
Yes. That's right. And Elliot is about ready to take a nap. So thanks for hanging out with us today. She spent the last hour meeting everybody in the newsroom, and I think you might be her favorite out of all of this.
She might be your replacement, I think, here, you know?
Bye. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye.
Do you know someone who's been married 50 years or more? Or someone celebrating 70 or more birthdays? Submit a photo along with their name, address, and birthday or how long they've been married at seniorfocusminot.com. Brought to you by Ellison Assisted Living of Minot.
Oh, yeah, dude, that doesn't look good.
I know what to do. I'm going to cashnetusa.com. I can apply in minutes, and if approved, I can have the money as soon as the same business day.
Go to cashnetusa.com to apply for the money you need.
The big spring sale is going on now at Mattress Firm. Big markdowns on America's best brands. Save up to $700 plus get up to 50% off select closeouts like Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic, Serta, and Beautyrest. Or get a king for the price of a queen or free adjustable. While supplies last, save up to 50% off Tempur-Pedic Breeze floor models. That's right, I said 50% off Tempur-Pedic Breeze floor models. Start your spring cleaning with a new mattress from Mattress Firm.
From your appointment to follow-ups after treatment.